So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. We are just getting started. That's been cut out, well played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Shot at goal! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this? And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And Didi does really well to win the ball there. And Didi has been caught there, it's a foul. Oosterwolde. This is a promising build-up. It's played through for him. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Besiktas! And there is your opener. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. He leaps for it. Trustbar comes to the rescue. It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We're looking at a different game. Onuachu! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Onuachu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Besiktas with the corner, there first. Keeper's dealt with that. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a promising position. Oh, good-looking ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Jikia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Akun. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Asensio. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's having a good look here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend...
Kochu! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kukçu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kostic, lofted in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
He's being urged to shoot. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Osimhen. Akun.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kurtchu. Oh, it's a great... And the finish! Goal! Besiktas! And they're back in front. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Besiktas with the lead. Jikia. Besiktas are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's played it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Played in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Kurtchu goes short. Takes a shot! Oh, he's been caught, and one more try! And the shot! Goal! Besiktas! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest shapes to shoot! Goal! Besiktas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Besiktas leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they clinch?
Bullish header! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kurtchu is always looking to break. And we've reached half-time. Besiktas have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Besiktas up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2.
Number 4, Ndidi. Number
Away
18,
we go again.
Kostic. Number 19.
Besiktas come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Number 27, Rafa Silva.
Besiktas can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Guendouzi, nicely spread. Now this could be a chance. Asensio. Skriniar promptly onto that, and that is that. That ball looks a good one, and he cuts out the supply. Asensio. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Osimhen. Kökçü. Just a shot at goal! Oh, good finish! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Guendouzi.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And he's managed to get free. Kökçü. Foot in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Silva. Who saw this coming? Besiktas certainly weren't expecting this. Guendouzi. Besiktas perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, the man... Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Asensio. Now it's Osimhen. Out again for a throw-in. Played out towards the right wing. Guendouzi. Now it's Kökçü. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Masuaku is onto this, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Besiktas certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, played through for the wide man. It is a corner, good chance. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a sharp pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Yilmaz. He has found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Besiktas clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Jikia wins the duel this time. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is good alertness. Yilmaz. Oh, it's come loose. He's having a pop! And how did he not put that away?
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Knocks it into space. He can run onto that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Asensio. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Guendouzi. Rafa Silva.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Rafa Silva.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Substitution for Besiktas, number 21.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Coming on to replace him is number
Well
99.
timed, excellent interception.
Lamina. Substitutions taking place.
Masuaku just loves to go forward whenever he can. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it, can he get away? Rafa Silva, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And it's Kukçu. He's in a great position here. He's free, he has got space. Guendouzi. Rafa Silva. Sari. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
This looks promising. Oh, important interception. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Masuaku. Chance! Another one of football's and how moments.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. Kukçu with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 12 minutes in extra time is number 11.
Besiktas have their lead. Rafa Silva, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osimhen. Can he get it through? Skriniar gets a foot in here. Yüksek.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rafa Silva. Lamina.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he welcomes it in. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Besiktas now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Sari.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Can he finish? And it's in! That sets up an enthralling finish! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Besiktas cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Skriniar spots it and intercepts.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Hoisted in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well cleared. And there goes the final whistle. Besiktas have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Will be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Not the most accurate pass. And he's quick to return it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he shoots! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great vision. And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through. Guendouzi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's in a great position here. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again. If
Towering header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hoisted it, gets his head on it! Same attempt, same outcome, it threatens little.
Besiktas really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
It's their second corner of the game. Kukçu with the short one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, what can they come up with here?
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Masuaku just loves to go forward when it tries from distance. Guendouzi. And it's Kukçu. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kukçu. Oosterwolde. Now, can he finish? Oh, it rattles the bar. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Onuachu. Guendouzi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Masuaku. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Caught offside that time. Lemina. This is a promising build-up. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quality ball. Can he get it through? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not the most convincing of passes. Guendouzi. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Kukçu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Masuaku. Good ball, good take. Guendouzi. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to play it through. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Kukçu providing an outlet on that flank. Applies the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Onuachu. Kukçu. He's found a way past. Oh, well played, well played. Guendouzi. Guendouzi. And it's Kukçu. Now this could be a chance. He shifted it to the flank. Swings, getting up there! Goal! Besiktas! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Besiktas have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Defending was strong and firm.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Spread neatly. Asensio finding himself in space. Osimhen! Superb from Osimhen! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop.
And that is indeed the final act. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Besiktas are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Masuaku picks it up out wide. Soyuncu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, really cute, what a lovely series. Tries a shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Masuaku has crossed into the middle. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Besiktas get their fourth corner. And a header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Besiktas! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
There's the header! He's got away with one there. Besiktas perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Guendouzi. Onuachu. Masuaku. He's picked his way through. Osimhen receives it. And a chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a tough...
Real chance! Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that pass isn't the best. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tiam. Looking for the run. Jikia spots it and intercepts. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And the shot! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And that's it. Just a thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
For your cooperation.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. There's the whistle, and here we go. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Yeah, hard to see past. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Besiktas certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Rafa Silva, and it's Silva. Threads one in. Masuaku picks it up out wide. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Unwatu may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
And we have our very first corner. Kukchu with the short one. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Besiktas really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And the finish! Goal! Besiktas! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
For Besiktas, after 11 minutes, is number 27, Rafa Silva.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Besiktas have it back and can go again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Besiktas presented with a golden opportunity here. Shakir must save this. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Besiktas are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kukchu. Now he's got space here. Chips it through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Deftly away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jikia. Besiktas have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Amrabat. Kukchu. Jikia. Yilmaz.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Space for him to turn and look. He's got away. Yilmaz with the cross. Shakir claims it without any fuss. Neatly clipped into space. No, that's been intercepted. Oosterwolde. Masuaku. Oh, nicely intercepted. Asensio. Looking to play him in. Lemina engages and forces him off the ball. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Masuaku. Rafa Silva makes a dash for it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Yilmaz. And it's Kukçu. Played out wide. Crosses it. Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
This is a promising build-up. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's a throw-in. And that's a goal kick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lemina. And that could set him on his way.
That's going in strongly.
Sanchez does well to get it back. Now it's Lang. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Besiktas will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 17, Tuncay Şanlı. Number 30, coming on the field, number 45, Osimhen. Number 15, Didier Drogba.
That gets us going once more. Sara puts in a low one. Besiktas different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical...
He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him? Can he finish? Besiktas get their fourth corner. Kukçu plays it short. Bui wins the duel this time. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Kukçu. Yilmaz. He has found the way through. And it's played in. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Yilmaz. Oh, nice touch. He is through here. Shot, surely! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, nice one too, very... And a header! And that has flown over.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
And that has put paid to that. Lamina. Well, that is one way to stop him. And this is Drogba. Osimhen has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Kukçu. It's a good run down the right. Yilmaz finding himself in space. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
The attendance for this
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Besiktas are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be up.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Bui has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Kukçu with a real chance. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Began alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.